It was already ugly, but I assured her I'd handle it, which leads us back to the present. The judge entered, and the hearing began. Jessica's lawyer broke down in tears right away. Your Honor, my client has been placed in an untenable circumstance. She's pregnant, unemployed, and struggling as a result of the emotional and financial pressure brought on by this protracted divorce. Jessica sniffled on cue. I did not even blink. Ethan waited patiently, letting the drama unfold. Then he stood up, cool and composed, prepared. Your Honor, while we obviously sympathize with Miss Parker's plight, we need to clarify a few points before moving. First and foremost, he turned to Jessica's attorney. Who is the father of this child? Jessica suddenly tensed. I knew the question was coming. Jessica did not notice it. She imagined the court would not scrutinize her pregnancy, that she could walk in, appear fragile, and walk out with a large check. However, legally, her pregnancy was only meaningful if I was the father. Her lawyer froze and said softly, my client believes it is the petitioner's. I nearly laughed. Believes? Ethan did not even flinch. Does she believe so? There is no proof? Jessica shuffled uneasily. The judge's gaze narrowed. Miss Parker, have you had a paternity test done? Jessica's mouth opened, closed, and then opened again. She was trapped. I just assumed. You assumed? The judge continued, unimpressed. Miss Parker, is there any evidence to suggest the petitioner is the father? Her lawyer seemed to want to die. Jessica appeared pallid. I relaxed back in my chair, enjoying the entertainment by this point. Ethan was prepared to finish her off. Your Honor, we have strong reason to believe this child is not my client's. He showed out images from 2 months after Jessica and I split up, of her on vacation with another man, holding hands and kissing. Clear evidence that she had moved on. Then came the last nail in the coffin. Ethan slid medical records across the table. Additionally, we have subpoenaed Miss Parker's recent medical records, which show that her first confirmed pregnancy test was months after she and my client had last been together. Jessica's face wrinkled. Her lawyer looked at her, understanding she hadn't told him all of this. The judge gave a long sigh and shook his head. Miss Parker, this court does not tolerate dishonesty. Given the evidence, there is no justification for financial support. The prenuptial agreement stands. You will not receive alimony or further compensation.